Beep beep.
Today, Christian's going to be showing me
the nastiest foods.
foreign foods, to be specific. What's the first one? I'm actually because he already showed me one, Alaskan ice cream.
So I'm gonna, if you don't mind, I'm gonna show you all this
Here,
first.
why don't I pull up a picture of Alaskan ice cream?
You completely misspelled ice cream. I mean Alaskan, but that's okay. This is, as the name would suggest, you would think it'd be an ice cream, but it's not. It's actually not. It's a little something else. This is from northern Alaska, which I was gonna say earlier isn't foreign.
Right.
It's part of America. This food originally came from the Eskimos of northern Alaska, who had a very limited selection of what they could eat. So they just kind of ate whatever there was, and that happened to be berries and...
leftover meat, raw meat, to be specific.
So like, let's say they killed a seal, and they got all the tasty bits, like they had a little seal steak.
Right.
They would have like the blubber and the fat and all this other stuff. They're like, well, we don't want to throw it away because we're in the middle of the tundra and we need to eat whatever we can get. So they just mashed it up, mixed it with berries. And, you know, I know it sounds disgusting, but like if you're telling me that probably isn't the best picture, okay, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Like
Right.
if I didn't know what it was, I would absolutely eat it.
Oh yeah, same.
And then I'll take one bite, say this isn't ice cream, and then proceed to throw up.
And then realize that this is what you're actually eating. That to me, that looks like strawberry ice cream. Oh god.
That looks like you just cut
I can't
someone's
look at that.
gut open, poured it out, and like...
See, that looks good too. That looks like a nice sorbet.
Yeah,
That looks like that looks like nice.
it's like sherbet.
What is the next thing that you wanted to show us?
I actually,
You have a list?
of sorts. The next one, the name is very direct about what it is.
Oh, God.
It's not like Alaskan ice cream where you hear it and you're like,
Oh, okay.
it's not like, oh, I wonder what it is. This
Right.
is like you hear it and you know immediately what it is.
Oh god.
Like there is no misinterpreting it. It is exactly what it sounds like.
Oh.
This is actually very popular in some parts of China. It's called baby mouse wine.
You said that was straightforward.
Look it up. Because I promise you, you heard exactly what I said.
Oh my.
They, That's an actual thing.
Yeah, oh god. Nope. Nope. I can't look at that. I can't look at that. That's. Oh god. I think I'm actually. Oh god. I can't, dude. Oh god.
You don't want no baby mouse wine?
Oh god. The worst part is I'm not even faking. Like that's actually like me gagging.
The
at
worst part is that's not like even like a fake joke on Reddit. That's like something people actually enjoy.
Baby mouse wine.
Baby mouse wine?
That legit sounds like some inside joke we would come up with. Baby mouse wine.
That's just an actual thing.
That's an actual thing. God, okay. I didn't expect one of them to actually make me almost vomit. And is that the worst one?
It depends.
Oh god.
This next one. You know what? I'm gonna do a little easier one to handle before I go into this. This next one is just as bad.
Oh god.
Or the one after this is
You get just as bad. Okay, so
There's
this one's
one that's really, really bad, but I'm gonna do like a softer one. first.
Okay, thank you.
There's no like beating around the bush as what it could possibly be. It's just it is exactly what it sounds like.
Oh god.
You like Indiana Jones?
It's the same thing as baby mouse wine. Yeah, I guess I like Indiana Jones.
You like
I guess.
Indiana Jones?
The first one was pretty good, I guess.
I like all the movies because I grew up on it. But I want you to look up Monkey Brain.
Oh, okay. That's not as bad.
Yeah, you know how in the
That's disgusting, but it's not as bad.
yeah, like you could at least understand. You know, if you're in the middle of the jungle, you see a monkey, it attacks you, you kill it, you're hungry.
Yeah.
Here, so you crack open its head and just you crack open a cold one. This next one, this is the one that's bad.
Oh no.
By the looks of it, it's like Alaskan ice cream where you look at it and you don't understand what's wrong.
Oh.
It's only until you know how it's made.
Oh god.
Similar to Alaskan ice cream.
Okay, what is it called?
It's called Virgin Boy Eggs.
Can you say that again?
Virgin Boy Eggs.
Oh.
Would you like to guess how they're made?
No, but do it. Oh my god.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
How do you boil an egg?
You boil it. You put water. You
put it in
boiling
water.
Boiling water.
Yeah. Well, they don't. In this case, they don't put it in water. They use children's pee. That's their pee, and that's what they're boiling the eggs in.
I was scared by the name, and now I understand.
Hey, look, there's some more baby mouse wine.
No!
This one, you know, this is something that I feel like 99% of humans have already heard of. And if you've heard it in America, it's almost guaranteed you've heard of it.
Okay.
I mean, there are some exceptions, so
Okay.
maybe you haven't. That's okay.
Okay.
It's not popular on this side of the states.
Okay.
It's more common out west.
Okay.
The Rocky Mountain oysters.
It doesn't look as bad.
Oysters, you know, oysters kind of already look kind of gross.
Yeah.
But the thing is, those aren't oysters. Those are bull testicles.
So this is fried bull testicle.
Yeah.
That just looks like
But they call them oysters.
If I may.
No, they're not oysters.
Yeah, this one isn't as bad. Yeah, like this one's not as bad. Because to me, this just looks like fried chicken.
And this is something that a lot of people out west do.
Yeah.
So,
I wonder why bull testicle specifically. Okay, so that one wasn't as bad. That
or
one.
would you rather have steamed human testicles? The fact you have to think about that. So this next one, I'm sure you're gonna love.
Oh god. I like it every time. I always begin it with "Oh god" every time because I know is this one as bad as the baby mouse one?
That's up for you to decide.
Oh god, no.
Do you like Italian food?
Yeah, I do. I love Italian.
Italian's pretty good, right?
Yeah,
Good
I'd
pasta.
argue it's one of the best ones.
You like cheese?
I like cheese.
Look up casu marzu.
That cheese looks.
I don't.
Think I'm gonna have to censor this. I think it'll be fine.
You won't have to censor it.
Why are there? The world's most dangerous cheese. Care to explain? What is this exactly?
So they get a wheel of cheese,
Right.
and they leave them outside for a couple days.
Oh.
And they wait for maggots to come in. And usually the maggots will lay upwards to roughly 500 eggs.
Ah.
Then the maggots leave, and those eggs hatch, and there's all those maggot babies. So the baby maggots are in the cheese wheel, and the people bring the cheese inside, and it's time for supper.
That is horrifying.
Would you like to look up good old... I'm probably mispronouncing this. It's a different country.
Oh god.
It's in North America, though. Kiviak. Yeah.
Is that actually pronounced? Is that how you spell it?
Yeah. Good job.
Oh.
I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
I guess the best picture would... Do you mind if I...
Yeah, go ahead.
The best picture to demonstrate what it is would probably be this.
So, a seal, or
Yeah.
a seal eats these birds. Are they penguins?
They don't eat them.
Oh, it's stuffed seal. Okay, so it's like
Seals stuffed with birds. My balls be sweating. So next up,
what do we got next?
don't rush me. I'm insecure about my abnormally large penis.
Can I see?
Yeah.
Dang, dude.
So let's just say that one of the pictures that we saw earlier wasn't what it said to be.
Oh.
Let's look up balut. You remember what you thought the eggs were earlier?
Oh.
Do you remember what you thought those virgin boy eggs are?
Yeah.
You remember how you said that you thought they were the partially developed birds or the eggs?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, this is what this is.
Ah.
That looks like a ball sack.
I was like, that looks like that.
I mean,
There's
granted-
hair. That's hair.
Yummy.
Okay, that looks like a spider. So we got balut. Okay, that wasn't as bad. That's not as bad.
Okay. I'm not sure how this is pronounced, but I'm gonna let you guess what it is while we look at it.
Okay.
It's pronounced. It's spelled Ha, like H-A, Carl. This is a Icelandic food. Y'all didn't see this, but before we started recording, me and Dallas here were talking about the weird foods to come from Iceland.
From Iceland, yeah.
So, would you like to guess?
I'm assuming chopped up fish, like raw fish.
Kind of.
Oh.
I mean, it's not raw, it's cooked.
Oh, it's cooked fish. Oh,
Yeah, do you know what kind of fish it is?
baby fish.
No.
Shark. Shark. That's not that weird.
Grilled shark.
I mean, that actually.
Which, granted, that itself doesn't look bad. What does look bad, though, is all those other pictures.
But this itself doesn't look. Like, I'd be down to try some grilled shark.
Now, can you do something for me?
Oh yeah.
Look up Greenland shark. That's what they're eating.
Oh.
Which, by the way, it is toxic. Kind of like pufferfish.
Oh, so it's like so it's like the gamble thing where it's like you could die if you eat it. Okay.
Also, those fish are those sharks are one of the oldest living creatures. They can live upwards to 300 years, meaning there could be a Greenland shark that has been alive since America became a country. You like Japanese food?
I do love Japanese food.
Who doesn't love Japanese food?
Well,
Kai and Isaac, this is for y'all. Look up Jibachi Senbai.
Jibachi Senbei. Oh, they're wasp cookies.
Yeah.
Ah.
Man, these aren't nearly as nasty as the other ones.
Yeah, that's not as bad. I mean, like they're like you got bug pops, lollipops.
I've actually ate one of those Asian done tarantulas.
Oh, really? Were they good?
I mean, the texture was kind of weird, but taste-wise,
Oh no, I don't like that laugh.
look up. Actually, you know what? Let me type it in. I need you to turn around real quick.
Okay.
Now, for the people watching this at home, pay attention to what I'm about to type.
It's not anything that's gonna like get us arrested, is it?
No.
Because I can't go back to prison.
I'm gonna give you a countdown in 3. Hold on. 3. If I can find a good enough picture. Why is it showing me this old ass dude?
What? What are you looking up?
You'll see, okay?
What am I about to look at?
If I can find a good picture, you're gonna see some warthog anus.
What?
You can look.
Oh God!
Jellied moose.
Moose nose.
You know it.
Yummy. I saw that and my entire body just like said no.
Imagine what it tastes like. Like, I want really quick. Close your eyes, right? And imagine your mom just called you to dinner.
Okay.
You're all sitting around the table and she gets a plate and puts that on it. And you decide you're gonna get your fork, you stab it, pick it up, and take a big old bite. What does that taste like?
It's chewy. Like it's like basically like the stuff that's holding it together kind of turns into like grease almost.
Remember, this is jelly, by the way.
Yeah, but the jelly like turns into grease while it's in your mouth while you're chewing it. And then nose bits like are like chewy, almost like octopus. If you ever had that, it's almost like octopus, but it doesn't taste like octopus. It tastes like beef, so it's like cold pot roast. So.
Did you like that one?
That one was an interesting experience because I actually got to taste it.
I'm really hoping I'm reading this one wrong.
Oh God.
Please, for the love of God, say I'm reading that.
I don't like that.
I'm gonna tell you about this food later.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing that on here.
Oh, okay.
Shirako.
What is that? Hold on, wait a second. What does that say? Oh, wait. Oh my God. And when I saw that, that's when I noticed Japanese buttery fish semen. And then your face, like, well.
That's the end of today's episode.
I'm gonna go bleach my eyes and kill myself.
I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna worry about the bleach.
Yeah.